All right, so I have been thinking about where this liberty movement can go from here. I mean, chances are Ron Paul will not win the nomination. I mean, I hate saying that, but we have to think about what we're going to do when that day comes. And I've decided that since we are a movement who we have to convince people, we have to change people's mind. And one of the things that's always kind of bugged me about the movement is we're very paranoid, and it's understandable. We don't trust people a lot. But at the same time, we're going to have to put them on the back burner at some point and start letting new people in. Letting people in who we right now do not trust. Mitt Romney is essentially a vessel. He's a vessel we can put our ideas in. And if we hold him to task and he does what we need, then I'm willing to do that. And if he doesn't, then we can use it to destroy him. So what I'm getting at here is I've come up with a list of several promises I would have to demand that the GOP nominee sign, or else they will not have my vote. If they do not agree to these following items, and they're all very reasonable actually, then I will not vote for them. Now, if they sign and actually sign it with their hand and swear on a Bible that they will not do these certain things or will do these certain things, then I will vote for them. And let's look how reasonable this list is. Number one, this is very simple and very easy. I will only go to war with a declaration of war from Congress. How about that? Forget all the other stuff. Forget about um, Iraq, Afghanistan, bringing our troops home from around the world. Let's just forget that for now. Trying to find some sort of common ground here, we'll just say you will only go to war with a declaration of war from the Congress. Number two, the nominee will support a complete audit of the Fed. That's easy. The American people will like it. There's no problem with it. Can you imagine Romney doing that? Not really, but we'll see. I will veto any spending or tax increases. That should be simple or easy. The key there, though, is the spending. That's the key, and that's going to be the one we're like, well, it depends what we see. Some people are going to want to sign it, but that's the point. I want people to not sign it, and this is what Ron Paul needs to do. He needs to put this list out there, some sort of list like this, not a very long list, but a list that gets at the core of his beliefs. That's actually very easy for them to agree with, and then the moment they don't, he's got them. Next on the list here is I will veto any economic stimulus package. I will veto any attempt at economic bailouts. I will veto any civil liberties destroying bills. That's kind of a tough one in terms of they'll hedge a little bit, but we'll take what we can get. I would say that these are the 6 things that I think we need to focus on. I'm trying to think of other things, but I don't want to get too specific. I want to stay kind of broad, and yet it needs to be something that we can pull people in with. And then if they agree with something, I want them on record. If they disagree with something, we can get them on record disagreeing with it. This is a pledge. It does require their signature. And again, I would actually have them swear on a stack of Bibles to say each and every single one of these, especially if it's Santorum. That'd be hilarious. But so I don't know. Just tell me what you think about this. Hey, my vote's out there. If anyone agrees to do these things, I will support them. And if they agree to do these things, and they swear on a stack of Bible to do these things, and they don't, number one, they're going to hell. Number two, then you can have something you can destroy them with. So it's a win-win or win-win-win. See ya.